Alright guys, today I have my last no buy update. I'm ending this slightly early, just about not even 2 weeks. This is more like 10 days earlier because when I started this no buy series, I started it at the beginning of November, so I originally only wanted to do it for 6 months. So supposedly it would end on April 30th, but also I kind of mentioned that my birthday is at the end of the month. So maybe by the time you watch this, my birthday has already passed. So I kind of just wanted to end it right before my birthday. I'm not one that would really go out and celebrate my birthday, but it kind of just like put me in this mentality that I don't want to do this no buy anymore. At least not for like the last 10 days-ish of the month. It's just not really necessary. Also, the other reason is that I bought a lot. I mean like a lot of nail polishes this month again. So if you watch my last month update, you know that in March I spent a couple $100s, I think. I don't remember the exact number, but I know I bought a lot of nail polishes last month. And it's pretty much the same this month. And to be honest with you, I don't even feel guilty or bad about it. I'm really happy with my purchases. I don't think it's a waste of money. I don't see it problematic, honestly. And I think having this no buy, it's just like annoying me in a way. Like I have to almost like consider my no buy when I make a purchase. I don't know. I just don't think it's necessary anymore. You know, like I want to spend the money. I want to buy those nail polishes, and I don't think I'm overly wasting money. And I am being cautious on the orders that I place online. So I'm just gonna end it now. And I will give you the numbers at the end, of course, and let me show you the products I got this month. And just like last month, I probably would do a separate nail polish haul. Like I said, I know not everyone is interested in nail polishes, especially when they're indie heavy. Those are more like particular, I guess, so I'm gonna spare you all the nail polishes. But I'm gonna show you the makeup products I got this month. I actually did really good with my makeup this month. I only purchased one thing myself. This one is an eyebrow pencil from Essence, and it's the Super Last 24-Hour Eyebrow Pomade Pencil. The color I have is dark brown. I honestly wasn't even gonna buy this because I went to Ulta. I wanted to get their Essence nail polishes, and they were having this buy one get one half off deal, and I was only able to get 5 of the polishes. So I wanted to use that 50% off on the 6th item, so I kind of scanned through the entire brand and realized I could really use another brow pencil, and I've never tried one from Essence before, so I decided to try it. This one only costed me $2.68, so yeah, really, like, that's okay. And I also got one item from Julep. Actually, this month I got my Julep box. I did get a box, but I didn't spend any money because I had enough jewels saved up that I got a free box. And in that box, there were nail polishes, of course, but also there was one makeup item. It's a lipstick like this. I really love Julep packaging. I think they look very sleek and it has a very nice weight to it, and it's just like this mirrored finish. I love it. And this thing is called Way Butter, like way better, but it's butter. Way Butter Hydrating Lip Sheer. And the color I have is Sangria. It looks rather deep here, but because it says it's sheer, I assume that, you know, it's not gonna be as intense. I haven't used it yet. I kind of didn't really want to get into it, even though it's still very cold here, but at the same time I expect the weather will get better soon, hopefully. So I don't think I'm gonna be wanting to wear such a deep lip color for a little while, so I probably would save it until this fall to break into it. And also the packaging has a very nice magnetic closure. Look. It's so cool. And then as usual, I have a few things from Octoly. I think this time around I got some really good and cool stuff from them. I'm really excited. So let's start with some face wash. So I've had really good luck with OFRA. Overall, I've tried quite a few products from them. I have never been disappointed by anything that they put out yet. So I've never tried their skincare, so I figure why not. This is the Foaming Vitamin C Cleanser, and it says it's cleansing formula to refresh skin. This one is in this like kind of milky looking yellowish liquid. you know, it's just a soap, I guess, and it's a foaming cleanser, which means, you know, when you pump it out, it's gonna be foam. I think the foam on this one is a little bit more on the dense side if you have to compare it to Bath & Body Works like hand soap. This one has like the volume once you pump it on your hands would not be as big. At first I wasn't sure how strong the cleansing property is, so I pumped enough judging by the volume, so by the time I have enough like foams on my hand, it was like way too much soap and it took me forever to rinse it off. So I really only do like 1 at most 2 pumps whenever I cleanse my face, and it doesn't look like it's much on your hand, but it really foams up as you rub it on your face. So I really am happy with this product, and this is what I'm using now, and you can see I used it quite a bit. I got this like only maybe like 2 weeks ago, and I've been using it morning and night every day since I got it, and I'm just totally in love. And then I have this brand that it's been on Octoly for a little while, and I just never really requested or like paid too much attention to them. And then I don't know what pulled me in this time, but I was looking at this brand, I Am Organic, and I just felt, hey, this could be a really cool product. So of course I requested it, and they sent it to me for free. And this one is the Body Oil Enlightened, and the scent is Eucalyptus and Cypress Cedar. So it doesn't look like it's much, but like this guy lasts forever. I've been using this for about maybe a week, a little bit shy of a week, more like 4 or 5 days now, and look at how much I've used, like nearly nothing. I was at first thinking, I'm a little concerned that it might be too strong a scent, because I can definitely smell it from here. The scent just like disappears as soon as it touches your skin. Like I do not smell anything upon application on my body, like it's just gone. It's very interesting. And I think the thing that surprised me the most about this product is that it has a warming effect. I don't know why it does that, but it feels very obvious. Like as I'm rubbing it onto my skin just feels warm. And I actually do really appreciate that now, because like I said, the weather here is still very cold, so it's a very nice feeling when you get out of the shower. You don't feel like cold and shivering because this thing is like heating you up almost. And also the oil is a little bit on the thicker side because like when you put on your skin, it's not the most easy to spread. Like it's not hard to spread, but you definitely feel the resistance of the oil, so it kind of quickly absorbs into your skin. And I do not feel any residue. It does not like linger on my clothes or anything. I do not feel greasy afterwards. I really enjoy this product. I think it's such a good one, and the application is really fast as well because it's more liquidy. Like lotion, you have to sit there and rub for a little while, make sure that everything is absorbed in. This one, you just go over your skin once and it's all in. So I actually really enjoy this one. I am very intrigued to try more scents from them, and even like their body balm. I think they have some other products from this brand, and I really want to try them now. Since we had 2 really good products, let's talk about one that's not, I wouldn't say I hate it, but I don't think it's wowed me by any means. So this one also came from Octoly, so I got it for free from Flower. And Flower is exclusive to Walmart, and I don't have a Walmart near me, so it's really nice for me to be able to try out this brand without actually going to a store physically. And this one is the Lash Warrior. I'm not too familiar with Flower Beauty as a brand. I'm not too sure if this mascara is new to their brand, but it came with a lot of packaging, all this, and it has a before and after picture, and it says it provides explosive volume and length. But to my personal experience, I think it definitely lengthens way more than it volumizes. And you can see the bristle here is on the bigger side. Can you tell, like this wand is rather long compared to my eye size, and also it's like kind of thick, just big wand all around, and it has a slight curve. It's not very obvious, but it does have a curve of it some sort. And then it's just like plastic bristles, and they are a little bit sparse in my opinion. I feel usually when you get sparse plastic bristles, they tend to build the length really nicely, but not so much the volume, because they comb through your lashes so nicely, because they're, you know, so far apart, and they really comb through your lashes. They don't give all the extra volume between your lashes, if that makes any sense. And especially for my lashes, nowadays my lashes got a little longer because of my Grande Lash Serum MD product, and I feel it definitely made my lashes even longer, but just not so much on the volume department. So what I would do is actually use a volumizing mascara underneath and use this as a second coat mascara so that I can use a bristle, the sparse bristle, almost like a comb, to comb out the clumpiness and then make them even longer and then just separate them a little bit, you know? So I think it's okay if you have a lot of lashes but not very long. You might like this product a lot. Alright, then the next product is actually the most exciting for me. This one is from Becca. This is their Sunlit Bronzer in the color Capri Coast. First of all, this packaging is just like so cool. It's like a little UFO. I think the color is perfect for me. It's a little bit on the lighter side for a bronzer for me, which is good because I am very pale right now. This is like not even in the middle of the winter. It's like way past winter and it's middle of the spring, but we still haven't got really any sun yet, so I'm like the palest ever in my whole life. So I need a really light bronzer, and this one is really light. And I actually used it so much. You can see that the product at first, it has all this like wiggly kind of like just wave pattern imprinted in, but can you see like in the middle right here, it's pretty much all flattened out because that's how much I've used it. So I think I really like this product, and it just fits my needs so perfectly right now, and I'm so happy about it. The last product I'm gonna show you is actually 3-in-1, I guess. This one is from GrandeLIPS. So if you've been watching me for a little while, you know that I love Grande Cosmetics. It's just like one of my favorite brands. I've tried so freaking many things from them, and everything was like extraordinarily good. Like not even, it's pretty good. You know, they're all like amazingly good, especially their lash related products. I'm not gonna talk too much about them right now, but their lash primer, their lash serum, like, oh my goodness, they're like beyond the world amazing. I love them so much, but I have never tried any lip products from them, and I just like, give me more, like let me try them. I want to try them. So this one, I think all three of them are mini sizes because they came in this like little box, and it says it's a value set, so I assume that those three are like smaller in size. And I got 3 different colors here. One is a clear color, so essentially no color at all, and then the other 2 are both nudie pinks. It's just one is a little bit pinker than the other. I actually have this like most pink color on my lips today, so you can see that the color isn't the most opaque. It's not like a liquid lipsticks by any means. It's more like a thicker gloss or more opaque gloss, and it does provide color for sure, and the finish is glossy. So I actually really enjoy one part of the design is that this tip right here is a silicone tip. I've never seen something like that, so I think it's really nice that it's silicone because it is soft, but it does provide some sort of give, and at the same time it's not like a brush. It would just completely change the shape as soon as you press on it. And at first I was a little bit concerned about the plumping effect, because I wasn't sure if it would be too strong because I feel I have really sensitive lips, but I don't think this one is stronger than, say, the Buxom lip glosses. It does stain like the slightest, like you have to think about it to realize it stings, I think. So for that reason, I think it's really just fine. If you can deal with the Buxom lip glosses, this one is less stingy than that one. And the 3 colors that they give is Spicy Mauve, Original Clear, and Sun-Baked Sedona. So that's all the actual products I'm gonna show you today. So like I said, all those products I only spent $2.68 on my eyebrow pencil from Essence, and everything else came free essentially. So overall this month, well, again, like I said, I bought so many nail polishes, so altogether I have spent $146.80 total. So less than $3 was on makeup, and the rest of the $140 some, they are all for nail polishes. And I know I will be placing more orders because the month hasn't ended and I do have my eyes on a few things. But let's just not talk about that anymore. So let's see, for 6 months overall, I think for the previous 5 months altogether, I have spent $310.77. So altogether in 6 months time, I have spent $457.57. That includes nail polish, makeup, and perfume, even though actually in the 6-month time I did not buy any perfume related things at all. And I told myself I would give myself a $20 budget per month. In other words, it's $120 for 6 months total. And obviously I spent over my budget, so overall I was $337.57 over my budget. Or if you want to look at it in a different way, I have spent about just average $76 per month in the past 6 months. I think honestly it's okay. Like, I'm not too upset about it because I also try to go back and recount all the money, and I realized on makeup I have spent $59.99 in 6 months. So it's just $60 in 6 months, right? That's $10 a month. I think I'm not upset about it. And that includes like shipping, if there's any shipping included. So I'm honestly feeling okay about it, and I know I've been extra obsessed with nail polishes since I think March. And honestly, I didn't know much about indie nail polishes before. This is more like my actual first time really learning about them and getting into it, and it's just kind of like fascinating to me, and I like just went a little crazy, right? So really that's it for me now for this finale of the 6-month no buy or low buy that I did. Let me know if you want to see more from me, or if you want me to change it up, this no buy series, and continue it in a different way. Maybe I can do like a only makeup no buy or low buy, because according to this, I think if I only do a makeup low buy, I only need like $10 a month and I'm set, I'm okay. So maybe I should do that. Would you guys be interested? Let me know. Like, let me know what you want to see and how I should proceed with this no buy or low buy series. And yeah, any suggestions is welcomed here. And thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe to my channel. And thank you. Bye.